Hi guys, thank you for coming to my YouTube channel. And if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe because I'll be throwing some valuable contents that will help you with your rent-to-rent journey. Awesome. Okay guys, so on this session here, we're gonna cover how to find your rent-to-rent deals. Where do you go to find them, But there are three ways you can find your rent-to-rent deals. So we have direct to landlord, we have letting agents, and we also have sources. So let's cover the direct to landlord first. With direct to landlord, it's a slow route because you have to go and find these landlords, and then most landlords, they're very traditional. They never heard of the corporate strategy, the rent-to-rent strategy. So it's a very slow route. But in terms of negotiation, because there's no middleman involved, you can actually go direct to the landlord and pitch them better on how we can serve them, and that there's more way we can negotiate and create a win-win situation for both parties. And then in terms of cost effective, it's very, very cost effective because there's no fees involved, because we direct to the landlord, and then the entry cost can really be very minimal because we can negotiate 30 days off. We can 30-day grace period, not 30 days off. So 30 days grace period. We can negotiate no deposit insurance because we direct to the source. So we can pull our best foot forward because there's no middleman, as I said. And then also we eradicate the guarantor section because as a new company, they might ask you for a guarantor. If a new company go direct to landlord, they don't really ask you for that. They see you come with your business, you present it well, and if they're happy, they'll work with you. So where do you go and find these landlords? We got a landlord that advertise on Gumtree. So once you go on Gumtree, we can find direct to landlord. Spare Room, you can also find landlords advertising on Spare Room the whole property. You got UPad, Open Rent, and then another thing we can also do, we can find the property address and go on land registry and find out who owns the property and send them a direct mail. So that is direct to vendor, direct to landlord. Find the property. We can find it on Gumtree, Spare Room, UPad, Open Rent, and we can find the address and send them a mail. So this is direct to landlord. Is not quick. It's a bit slow. We have to find these landlords, and then we can get off point very easily. We can negotiate our terms better than having a middleman. So hypothetically speaking, it's a good route to also go. And then another way we can also find our rent-to-rent deals is via letting agent. So the best thing about letting agent, they already got stocks, they already got property on board, right? All we have to do is just call them, let them know what we do. If they're happy with it, arrange a viewing, see the property. If it works, make the offer, and we take it from there. But the disadvantage of the agent is because if you're a new company, they'll ask you for a guarantor because you haven't been trading for 3 years. So your guarantor must be a homeowner and making at least 36 times of the rental amount. For most people, that can be an obstacle. And because you have the middleman, if they don't really understand your model, they can't really sell it better to the landlord as well as you can sell it yourself because we have that middleman into place. And then you have other letting agencies that have policies into place not to work with corporate let. So and you have other letting agents, they just don't want to work with you. Sometimes they do it themselves. So they see you as a competitor. So that's some of the disadvantage of going direct to letting agent. But the pros is that it's quick. We can get the deal ASAP and then move on forward. And then the last one is sources, right? So sources, they're the type of people that they dedicate the time to find the correct deal. So they'll find the deal, bring it to an investor and sell it to an investor. So sources, they'll be suitable, for example, if you're struggling to find a deal or you don't have a lot of time. You have cash, but you don't have time. So they can find you a deal. You pay them. Obviously, they're going to charge you a fee on top. You pay them. You take the deal on. You can leverage it to other people to run it. So, that could work in that aspect. But the downside of sources is because they charge you a fee, they can charge you up to 5K, 2K, 1,000, 3,000. So which means your entry cost of the deal increases, right? So guys, just to summarize, to find your HMO rent deal, you can go direct to landlord, letting agent, or sources. And thank you for watching, guys. If you have any question, feel free to comment. Feel free to message me on my social media: Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn. And if you're looking to start, your rental business, you don't know where to go, feel free to contact me. I also do the training. I mentor people and coach people on the rental strategy. So visit my website www.napabafikile.com, where you can see my packages. And if you're already experienced but you're struggling to push, you just need that extra help, feel free to reach out to me, as I also have a tailor-made package where I can help you achieve your rent goals. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll speak to you guys soon.